legally, if I may speak up on the law.
I think the law is called fair and square, bitch. Who would you rather be your financial advisor? Vin Diesel or Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
The goal was staying together.
Maybe.
Just to be clear.
She goes, so.
Before you make any hasty moves.
Hasty moves. You know, it reminds me of that one time.
This video is dedicated to my girlfriend.
Let me tell you a little story, kids. Once upon a time, I shared a bank account with a man. I know, extreme sport. It was a joint savings account that we used for trips and shared purchases, you know, when we had dreams and goals and hope. And when we broke up, we did that weird thing of splitting what was already in there so that we can close the account. Naturally, he was like, feel free to just half it. I'll take whatever's left. And I was like, great, I will. Thanks for making me do the labor, like, fine. And so I did. I took the half. And I also took 25 cents more because I'm a feminist. Hello, using petty to close the gender gap. It's the petty principle of it all. The petty principle. If you don't know that song, get out. I'm just kidding. No, but leave. So shit gets really spicy when we mix two very spicy ingredients, right? Love and money. And in this show, we're going to stir the pot. That's right. I'm Berna Anat, and welcome to Petty Cash, where chaos is our currency. I am joined by two incredible creators, minds, beautiful, brilliant humans, and I'm gonna annoy them just a little bit of trauma. If you're new here, you're probably thinking, what the hell is petty cash? Well, you know when your friend is like, can I just be petty for like a second? We're gonna take that second and stretch it out. That's what we're gonna do. We're not going to be judgmental necessarily, but like judgmental adjacent. Curious, asking questions, poking holes. We're not necessarily going to be petty about people, but their financial decisions and behavior. Oh, that's free game here. We're going to take a look at some very messy money and love situations because these when they go together, they just make a scary mess. We're going to take a look at some very messy money and relationship situations, play some very unhinged financial mini games, and lean into our inner petty labelle just a little bit. Let's meet our guests. We're gonna meet our guests. Hi, y'all. I'm very excited because these are actually two returning guests, which is like surprising and amazing to me that I didn't traumatize you enough the first time. For those of you who have not met our incredible guests, I'm gonna do that thing where I talk about you. Shall we? Let's start with Kat. Catalina Kat Del Carmen, is a business coach, content strategist, and unapologetic champion for women of color, building wealth on their own terms. Featured in the New York Times and trusted by over 100 women of color entrepreneurs, she teaches people how to sell, how to lead, and show up with a kind of energy that like personally makes me want to body roll continuously in my seat on beat. That's right. Oh, yeah. Well, it's true. It's true. And that's what I want my business coach to be. Personally, in my world, that's what I want my business coach to be doing. In our first episode, I learned that it's possible to have a master's in that like petty customer service voice. And Kat, yours is just
Thank you.
Truly incredible.
Thank you.
How are you doing today, and where is your petty meter? What's going on?
Petty meter, it's gotten higher.
Can't imagine why.
It's because I'm sitting next to him.
Oh, interesting. We've learned a lot about each other.
I think I'm at like what is it? 7, 8? Yeah. I'm like 7.5.
You seem to indicate in the first that you just sort of live there in the 7 to 8.
I think I didn't know how petty this was gonna get.
The space becomes.
Yeah. So I think this is like a real 7.5, 8. Maybe it is an 8.
Yeah. We're recalibrating.
Yeah.
We're recalibrating our petty. Absolutely. And I think the surprise kind of like dark horse.
I thought I was more petty than I was, but then
somebody over here.
Yeah. I was like, I guess I'm not that petty.
I mean, let's introduce.
Yeah.
Because in the first episode, I was like, oh, he's the Mr. Congeniality of the personal finance world.
Wrong.
But if anyone watched episode 1, the onion just keeps on getting peeled. There's so many layers to Chris Browning. Chris Browning is the creator and the host of the award-winning 1 million download podcast, Popcorn Finance, and the creator of a sleep podcast called Talk Sleepy to Me, and a finance show called Money Burst, and much, much, much more. Another thing I learned about Chris in our last taping is that he has no problem with a Vin Diesel and Hamilton themed wedding. Not something I would have predicted from the very beginning.
No, it's two of my favorite things.
Really? Yeah. Vin Diesel and Hamilton specifically.
Vin Diesel and Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Tag them now. This man needs to be sponsored. Bring him to your bachelor party. Chris, welcome back to Petty Cash. How are you feeling? Where's your petty meter at?
You know, I'm going to put it down. I'm lowering it because I already feel the petty energy coming over. So I need to leave room for it to grow. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to stay down low, be calm, relaxed, and then I'm sure.
I think you're setting it up for us.
I'm fine now. If I get petty, it's not my fault. I'm just
that
relaxed.
In itself was petty. You understand that? You saying that was being petty, and it's crazy that you didn't clock it because you're clearly at a higher rate at this point. But I'm gonna let you have it for now. We just got started. Yeah, we're gonna channel it. I almost think we don't need this, but we're going to do it anyway. You know that at the beginning of an episode of Petty Cash, I like to make sure that we understand that this is not proper cash. This is not polite cash. This is not demure cash. It's petty, which I know you understand. But I think outside of these walls, the two of you are so used to being positive and empowering and encouraging, which is so cute and not what we're doing here. So if you would please both grab Piggy Smalls. Why are you laughing? That's his name.
It's just a great
government.
name.
It's like really mean to laugh at someone's government name. That's Piggy Smalls.
Let me have the face this time.
What I'd like for you to do is to take the petty oath. So I'll put at least one hand on Piggy Smalls. Beautiful. And please repeat after me. I solemnly swear.
I solemnly swear.
To leave my financial best self.
To leave my financial best self.
Out by the curb.
Out by the curb.
And let my real. Unfiltered. Intrusive money thoughts. Run free. Stay petty, stay paid.
Stay petty, stay paid.
Wow. And the church said, amen. I love it so much. Now, there you go. We did get a note that I think the last time everyone got a lot of Piggy Smalls' butt in the camera. So she's where she needs to be now. Thank you for entering this petty space. Thank you for humoring my rituals because, as you know, we go to a place. But I still think it's worth it to warm up a little bit. And so I have a little bit of finish the sentence for us. Remember, the theme is money and love together, which I don't think we need to dig too deep to really get into. But I want the audience to know who you are. I want to warm up the petteroonie, the Hot Pocket Petty. So stick it in the microwave 30 seconds. Great. So I'm going to say a sentence and you finish it.
Okay.
Start with you, Kat. Let's do it. My personal definition of being rich is when you can.
This is my definition of being rich.
Yes.
Is sitting down and listening to birds.
Oh.
While everything is paid for.
I love that.
You don't have to work. Everything's paid full.
Yes.
It's like a certain amount of peace when I imagine when you're just obviously we could do that now, but it's imagine what it feels when you are 100%, everything's paid for, family's paid. It's a different kind of sound.
Taken care of 100%. You get a little bit of that.
Listening quietly.
Just listen, just letting the world happen to you. It makes me think of how it feels sometimes on an all-inclusive vacation.
Yes.
Where it's I could just point at a pizza and it happens to me.
Yeah.
I can say tequila and it happens to you.
Yes.
It's our little taste of that beautiful freedom.
It's almost like that. It's like a level of quietness and birds.
What you hear is,
I'm so wealthy.
Ka-ching.
Yeah.
Your coins falling.
Oh, not birds. Coins.
You're sorry, wait.
Coins.
That wasn't birds. That was coins.
No,
my bad.
just
that
Vegas.
was actually my Venmo notifications going off. Okay, I love that, Chris.
Ooh, when you go online to buy something and you don't have to Google a promo code.
Wow.
You just say, you know what? I don't care if there's a 10% off discount right now. I'm just going to buy it.
I actually don't need it. It's not for me.
I want to give them extra 10% right now.
You started thinking that very almost overly generous way of you know what? The company deserves my money. They do. I'm just going to get it all. No coupon though. I feel like I'd need to, my body goes directly to Reddit coupon. What do you guys do? Do you do Like blah, blah, blah. What's the word you use after to find a coupon?
Ooh, it used to be coupon, Reddit, and then the month and the year.
Oh, month and year.
But now they have these AI browsers. They'll just do it for you.
Yeah.
You just say, find me a promo code. And they'll just try a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's like a fashion one, Bill Gates' daughter, Fia.
Oh.
It's called Fia.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know it.
But it does that. It's like a promo code for like fashion-y stuff.
Finds you right away. So in your world, you wouldn't even need the AI to have the promo code, look for the promo code.
Yeah, I'm like, why even bother?
Just like, throw it in the bag. Even in real life, you'd just be like,
no, I'm still looking for them. But if I was wealthy, then I'd be like, you know what? Why waste my time?
I like the H you put in the wealthy.
Yeah,
wealthy.
Because I'm a shopper, I'm listening and I'm like, I should do that. But I'm like, I just think I'm wealthy when I'm emotional and need a shop.
Exactly. Like, you're like, suddenly?
Where's all my money? And like, I just think of all the places I have. It must be fine.
It's fine. You'll be fine.
okay.
Actually, on that, my next one is, if you ever won the lottery, the first unnecessary thing you would buy is...
Ooh, unnecessary.
Unnecessary. It's not necessarily there to keep you alive or like help keep you safe or fed. It's just like, I'm going to do it.
Very expensive purse.
Oh, I love. Do you have one in mind already?
A mini Kelly.
Oh, Hermes.
I don't even know how to say it in French.
Hermes?
Hermes.
I'm not wealthy enough to understand French.
Hermes. Maybe that. I'm trying to think of something more clever.
No. Why? I'm asking for the thing that comes to mind, if that's what you want.
I think I would buy that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
How many of them?
Or a golf cart.
Oh, okay.
A golf cart. That's what I would buy.
Really?
To get like around the city.
Oh, I love that. Oh, it's a little unsafe, no? There's no...
Well,
you're
like,
just
you
raw
won't
dog
go
in the
too
elements.
far. You know, this is like local.
You make me nervous.
Me nervous too.
You just gonna hop on the street. I've seen how people drive.
Yeah. It's same as people like people on Vespas in the city.
I just feel like I would wait.
She's just, everyone like, have you seen that lady that just waves at you from a golf cart in the Mission? Like, what is she on?
Unnecessary. Okay.
You're right. Don't let me judge. Don't let me judge you yet.
I'm just kidding.
If you enjoy it, you enjoy it.
Like it, I love it.
Thank
okay.
you.
Yes, Chris, please.
Oh, okay. Wait. If I won the lottery,
yes,
first thing
you won the
buy,
lottery. The first unnecessary thing you would buy is.
Oh man. Because look, I hate shopping, so it's hard for me, and I don't want to say a camera because that's 100% what I'm going to say. So if I change my answer,
Nerd alert.
The first unnecessary thing. Oh, you know what? Is that a one thing? It's like a space.
Oh.
I would like build a movie theater in my home.
Damn.
That is legit.
Right?
I'm with that. I'm with that. I want
Okay.
that. I tell my husband I want that. Now.
Is it a movie theater with like a seat for you and only you?
Just one seat.
One big recliner?
I would put more seats so people can come over.
that's so
Friends or family
generous.
can be there. And then
It
you
doesn't
like,
even need to be big.
yeah, it doesn't need. I don't need like 100-foot.
A solid.
I don't know. I want to
89.
cap it. I don't want to put limits on it. It could be
Gotcha.
100 feet.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be a big screen.
Okay.
And it's like a projector. You got the seats. Wow. Maybe a little fountain. You can get some soda or something.
Is this
there.
because-
a popcorn machine?
Popcorn machine. Is it because
I'm sure like most rich people have this.
They have
they
to.
do.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
private little screening rooms?
yeah.
Do you hate watching movies with other people?
Actually, no. I don't mind it. I love going to the movie theater. Now, what I don't like is when I buy a seat. There's barely anybody in the theater, and then somebody decides to buy the seat next to me. That's what I'm like. I don't know if I want to go to the theater
Well, here's the thing. You picked a good seat, and I'm saying this because I'm going to go watch a movie later, and I'm pretty sure we picked seats next to someone in a theater that is not preoccupied. It's because you picked the best seats already. What am I supposed to do?
I'm sorry.
Shove myself in a corner?
Put a
Stay
buffer.
away, Yeah.
Hold
I
my
agree
hand.
with him on this one.
Right, there are hundreds of seats. Why do you need this one right here?
Because I'm trying to make friends.
Not at the theater. It's too weird.
Whatever, fine. We're moving on. So, Kat, in your deepest financial delusions, you believe that one day you'll be able to afford
A yacht.
Wow. Boom, it's right there. What would you name the yacht? Don't think too hard.
Serena.
Oh, Serena. That's so pretty.
Is that like a mermaid name-ish? Serene.
like
Siren.
Siren. Oh, as in like she's gonna sing and all the men are gonna die.
But I'll say maybe Sierra.
Oh, Sierra's kid. Okay,
Sierra. It would be
Serena. Sierra is maybe the like little mini
The helicopter on the yacht.
That's what it is. I was going down here. I meant up here. Helicopter. I love that. Wow. Twinsy girl.
Yes.
No,
honestly,
purchase.
now that I'm like literally picturing it, I'm like, but that's okay. That's
Why
okay.
don't judge yourself? Judge others, not yourself.
Yeah,
You can be in a yacht if you want to.
I don't know. I'm thinking about all the things that could do in the world too.
That's not what I asked.
But this is petty.
That's not
this
what I
is petty.
asked. Mm-hmm.
Yacht, helicopter,
Love it.
coral blue.
Oh, love. And there's a picture. There's a palette. Yeah. There's a theme. Okay, that's beautiful.
But we would make use out of it to do good in the world.
Like what? Save mermaids?
No, Boys and Girls Club would have access to it.
Don't do
every
this. Don't do this.
Monday through Friday. Like honestly, all the time. Like I would do a partnership with them.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed.
And then they could and then even like the families, kids could like rent it for free or I don't know.
Yes, youth programs on your rich people.
And then I only use on my vacations.
Love that.
You know?
I'm obsessed with that.
Fair.
I do. That's lovely. A delusion that helps others is the best kind of delulu. Yeah. Helpful delulu. Chris, yourself, in your deepest financial delulu, you believe that one day you will definitely be able to afford.
I feel like I was set up now because you're using yours for good. And
you're gonna don't be an asshole.
Useless thing for anyone.
Don't be an asshole. I know we're supposed to be petty. Take us there.
I was gonna say a movie theater.
On the yacht.
Movie theater.
Oh, that's a good one.
Aw, there we go. We can be on the yacht watching movies together. Cute.
I would say, I want my own personal Waymo.
Okay. Biggest Waymo fan in the universe here.
I want my own personal Waymo because look, I don't want to pay $25 to go down the street, but if it was mine and I can just take it wherever I want, I would love that because then I just get in there, I just lay back, it takes me wherever I need to go, hop out.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah.
You are the earliest adopter of Waymo that I had met. And then you put me in a Waymo and I was like, it's like being in a Disney ride. It's pretty trippy.
I still have never been on one.
It's trippy.
It's magical.
This one is the gateway drug.
It is. I mean, the thing is like for Berna and I, our problem is if the driver talks to us, like this morning, the driver was very nice. I had a full-on conversation with him. I was so tired. Yeah. But I'm like, I'm not going to be rude to him. I'm going to talk to him.
Yeah, I'm a talker
but
too.
But sometimes you just want to lay there.
You put headphones on.
The Waymo says, oh my God.
I can't do it.
Call.
Yeah.
Oh, you would do that really well, I feel like.
I can't do it. I'm going to feel bad, so I have to talk every time.
You're lying.
Because I'm lying. I'm like, yeah, I am having a good morning. How are you doing?
Imagine you're like,
so Waymo.
Yes, let's get into it.
So Waymo. Morning. I get it now.
All right, last one. Following the words of the great poet, scholar of our time, Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo. If your love indeed did cost a thing, the cost would be for your love.
The cost would be...
How much is your love worth?
Emotional self-awareness.
Oh, wow.
And some nervous system regulation habits.
Damn. Order up. I'll take 2. Love that.
I speak for all the women dating.
Hello.
I just hear stories. I'm married, but...
No, it's true. It's true.
You know.
Everyone, there are so many people nodding along with you right now. My love would... What you're saying is your love costs sanity? Yeah. You want something to protect yourself. Peace. Imagine. Peace. Expensive. Chris, if your love did indeed cost a thing, what's the cost?
Oh, I would say maybe like $2,200.
Wait.
Because it's not too much, but it's an investment.
Answer.
It is.
I kind of like that.
Walk me through the math. How do we get to 2,200 specifically?
So if you think about it, under 1,000, you're selling yourself short, right?
You just got to the 4 digits.
Someone could use Klarna, pay you in 4 payments to be done. But 2,200. Okay. Once you cross the double digit or double thousands, then it feels like it's enough money that you think about it, so you have to make a decision.
I think that's like a manly ass answer. Like in my head, I hear I don't need much. Okay. I don't need much.
I'm not high
but I'm not cheap though. Yeah. But I'm not.
I'm not cheap.
You got to value yourself.
Yeah.
But you can't be delusional.
Yeah. You can't just accidentally slip and fall into the 3 digits. You want to be solidly over that line.
Exactly. You can accidentally give someone a few hundred.
I think J-Lo would approve. All right. So I'm going to need you to grab your pedals for this next one. You know this part. This is our little test out petty proper situation. What we do here is I kick our guests a couple of celebrity love and money scenarios, and we get to judge whether or not we feel like what they did was petty or proper. And also, as you know, once again, this is petty cash. And I want to avoid us being overly nice. And the way that I do that is violence. This here, I'm sure you're familiar with her. This is the overdraft. Don't overdraft my patience. If I find that either of you are being too nice, or I see that hesitation of like, well, maybe I'm going to be understanding, I'm going to be healed, don't you do it, because I'm one of those. That's right. I got way too comfortable with this. So be yourself, but don't piss me off. Okay, ready?
Yeah, no problem.
Petty or proper? We're gonna start actually with she who keeps being named, J-Lo, and also B-Lo, aka Ben Affleck. So these two, it's been on, it's been off, it's been up and down. They divorced in April 2024, and they tried to sell their Beverly Hills mansion earlier this year for what they bought it for, which is $60.8 million. Woof. Woof.com. That's crazy. No buyers, no surprise. They then brought the price down to $52 million. Still no buyers. And now sources close to Ben Affleck, claim that he's willing to take another price cut just so he can finally be free of the one thing binding him to J-Lo. He's like, get me the hell out of here. So the question is, selling your home for way less money than you bought it just to be petty, just to with your ex, is it petty or is it proper? Proper.
I think it's proper.
Okay, talk about it.
Proper too.
Okay, we agreed.
Yeah.
Speak on it, please.
It feels like you just got to go, right? You got to get out of the situation. Like, why drag it on? Like, you're both ready to move on. You're both going to live your lives. Like, why hold out on a house that's not selling? We just drop the price.
Yeah, it's like it's binding you.
There's a level of wealth I think I just don't understand. That I'm like, well,
you
it
get past
depends
200
what
and I don't know.
60 mil feels like to them.
Exactly.
Like, if it's like, I'm thinking like my house, my husband, like that is like a lot of our wealth,
Yeah.
So I'm like, and that's maybe a little
petty. I mean, I think what's spicy about this is apparently he's like not like hiding the fact that he's like, sell it for cheaper because I'm trying to get away from. I mean, I think at this point they're probably literally making out somewhere right now because those two are just the messiest. But I think for me, the idea that he's like, I don't care if we take a pay cut. That's how much I hate you. Woof.
Because, I mean, are they losing money? That's what, like, what's the point where they lose
print
money?
Those two.
They bought it for 60 mil.
Yeah.
And they're going to go lower.
Because no one's buying it.
Because what's the last number, 50 or 40?
50.
Yeah, 50, so it's probably going to go to like 40,
52.
45.
They'll be all right.
I know, it's like world's tiniest violin for rich people, but I do love that it's sort of like these things play out right in front of us.
Yeah.
And he gets to be like,
I'd say it's proper too.
You think it's proper?
Yeah, I think it's fair for their peace of mind. Because what if he meets someone? What if he has met someone?
That's true.
He's like, can we end this?
BRB, I got to get rid of my mansion with my ex. Rich people problems. Like, do I want that problem? Maybe one day. All right. Let's move to a couple that doesn't necessarily exist, but they exist in our hearts. Have either of y'all watched White Lotus season 2?
Yes.
White Lotus. Okay. Yes. So Daphne and Cameron were familiar.
I'm gonna need descriptions because I don't remember the names.
Wait, where were this? This one was in Italy?
Italy.
Okay.
This took place in Sicily. So Daphne and Cameron, for those who don't know, they are hot. They're rich. They're married. They kind of conduct their marriage like one big brand deal. They're just very showy. But Cameron is a cheating finance bro. He's just very cheaty. And Daphne pretends not to notice until she's like, bitch, you do what you got to do to make yourself feel better. And what she means by that is she uses Cameron's money to book an overnight trip to bang Cameron's friend. Boom. So she pulled a Blue Cantrell, hit him up style. Get your hands on his cash. The hard times. Getting revenge on a cheater by spending their money, petty or proper?
Proper.
100%. Talk about it. Yep.
My sister once called the cops on her ex who was on parole.
Oh, snap. The petty.
Yeah.
Honestly, and we were talking about this earlier, like sisters create a really special, like petty sort of like energy.
Combination.
It's a combination. You're empowering each other to do the petty. I admire that so much.
Take the money. Especially if it's cheating. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
And they're rich.
Oh my God, I would take so much money.
Yeah.
I would take as much money as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Would you take the money? What do
you
think?
Okay, look, I'm in the middle here. I'm gonna say petty. I'm flipping it around.
Okay.
Because I'm like, did you sign a prenup, right? Is it one of those situations? So if you didn't, right, you just leave and take half. Why waste your time playing around with the games, dealing with this person?
Well, if their marriage is conducted like a brand deal, like a divorce would be a bad look. You know, they're like hot, they're white, they're rich, everybody's dream.
But then I gotta still see this person.
Yeah.
And I could just take their money if I could just enjoy the money and not the person.
Yes. That's true. So what would you do?
So to me, it's like, I would just leave.
You would just leave. Oh, because you would just like
just take the half,
take
the half and just leave.
I
Take
see.
the half and leave.
So for you, going out of your way to cheat that's just extra.
That's too much work.
It's too much work.
It's too much work.
But it seems like their lifestyle.
It is. And they're
know?
on vacation. They're in Sicily. There's like hot Italian people everywhere.
That's true.
It's all there. The temptation is there.
It was like a game. They were weird. I remember them now. I'm like, they were weird. They were probably some of the weirdest people on that show.
How so?
Because they were just kind of like that weird, fake, weird cheating. We know you're cheating. We're not going to talk about it. It's like too many games.
It's the like don't ask, don't tell kind of thing where it's like there's like a hidden petty happening between all of them.
Yeah. So
Just like, and again, like so many of these examples, fun to watch rich people get into shenanigans from afar.
So fun.
Yes.
And I think it's fair. I'm like, if that's their cup of tea, you don't know, everybody has their own, to each their own, but I'm going to spend your money.
But I'm gonna spend your money.
Like
maybe it's a kink.
Yeah, it's a part. Yeah, maybe
Think about
it is
that.
a kink.
Maybe they're like, I hate when he cheats. I hate when she spends my money. And then they just like go at it.
God,
you never know.
shit.
Who are we to judge? Just kidding. We love judging. Last one here. Country singer Zach Bryan and Brianna LaPaglia, a.k.a. Brianna Chicken Fry. Do we know Zach Bryan? Little bit of chicken fry. Cold beer on a... Oops. We just... And fit just right.
Yeah.
We're exposing our countryside. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I did not know you had a
Well, I'm an onion too, girl, and it's not all fresh onion in there. Let me tell you. Anyway, Zach Bryan and Brianna Chicken Fry broke up earlier this year, right? But apparently, Brianna says that Zach offered her $12 million and an apartment if she never talked about their relationship again. And here's what Brianna did: she called it the devil's money on a separate podcast. She's like, I would never fucking take the devil's money. And then launched a whole clothing line called Boys Lie with shirts that say things like, your money. So, airing out your ex's attempt at silencing you by revenge girl bossing, right? I feel like that's what she's doing. Petty or proper?
What? Petty.
Error. Okay, why petty? You don't like that? You don't like being told that boys lie? Is that what it is?
Hold on. Hold on.
He's like, hold
Not
on.
what I said.
Ring.
Do I want someone to give me an apartment and $12 million, or do I want to try to run a whole clothing business?
Well,
and maybe not make any money. If I sell what if I sell like 100 t-shirts?
Yeah, she should have taken that money.
And now I can't get the offer's gone.
The offer is gone,
can't get that
obviously,
back.
because she aired it out. So now he's embarrassed. He's never gonna give it back.
I get to have a free place to live and I want to take my $12 million and buy a house. I have a place to live plus $12 million.
Yes,
pretty.
yes, you have
She
an
took a
apartment.
bad deal on this one. Running a business is hard. I don't know if she really wants to do this.
I mean, I'm imagining that's how upset she was at being kind of
she's
like
probably
silent,
super
heartbroken, upset, and it was
That's
like 12 million, more than $12 million. But you're saying that you would have taken the 12 and the apartment and been like,
I mean,
what? Zach Bryan love
too,
him.
Yeah, right?
Just to be clear. I think it's proper, but I would have.
Okay, speak on this. Why proper, but you would do the opposite?
Well, I think, love is love.
Love is
you know?
love.
It's complicated. And I feel like who knows what reason,
Yeah.
right? Obviously, there's some, I would think there's some bigger reason,
Some
but
going on.
I'm going to call it proper because I'm a girl's girl.
He's a
and
girl's
there must
girl.
had been a reason
You're.
that she was going this direction.
I mean, I think if you run the numbers, right,
Yeah.
that's like, who knows if she's going to run a $12 million business plus an apartment. It seems to me that she was just like, it really was, as she puts on the shirts, your money.
Yeah.
Because this is really about,
Because it's not about money.
it's about revenge.
Yeah, and love. Like, she's heartbroken, and he's like, well, while we're at it, while we're breaking up, let me just make sure she shuts up about it.
No.
Like, that, I could see how, like, she's already used to the rich life,
There's that. I also wonder, like, why does he want her to shut up so bad?
Well,
That's true. It could be something
well,
weird.
well, well.
It could be something weird in that case.
Right?
I'm gonna
She probably
$12
has some
million
pictures on him or something.
Hello, $12 million worth of please don't say anything to anybody about
I
us.
bet you that clothing line and all the name of it. I bet you that he's probably fine with it because there's more.
Honestly, he's like, well, thank God. That's the word. I think this is her
now
warning
he
shot.
has to behave.
That this is her warning shot. He said, don't. Wow.
Or
like
she's
that.
going for the 50.
for the. She's like, she said, Up the ante, please. Up the ante. Not enough.
Game.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I feel like we are warmed up. It's a beautiful thing. Let's get to the meat. Let's get to the sexy. Now it's time for the real reason we're all here. It's time for AIBP, Am I Being Petty? This is a segment where we dissect a real story of financial pettiness. For me, I'm not just going to give you the bulleted like TLDR. I would like to take you on a personal journey, one that I have expounded upon myself. I pulled the story out, I narrated, I might have salt baited a little bit. Fact, fiction, doesn't matter. We're here for the plot, right? And the point is, the plot is what we're going to be examining. At the very end of this story, I'm going to ask y'all whether you think what happened there with the main character was petty or proper. And you're all warmed up now and all the good things. Now you know that there may or may not be some traffic stops along the way on our petty journey. And I am here to remind you that you're trapped and you got to do it. Cool? Are we feeling good? We're ready for the drive?
Yeah, let's go.
I want to know what this is.
Excellent. Well, you know that our topic today is love and money. And so we have to be looking at two people in love. Our story today comes from internet citizens that we will call Lila and Jake. Okay. Lila and Jake are in their late-ish 20s, late-ish, and they're dating. And it's so cute because like when you're dating in your late 20s and you're taking like a little more seriously than your college relationships, you're starting to really learn more about like each other's behaviors, and hobbies and dreams can be expensive. But you're learning to sort of put those worlds together. Now, Jake's hobby is that he's into cars.
What?
He loves a car. He loves it. You like how I said that? He's into cars.
I was like, what kind?
He's into Coors beer. He's into cars. Meet me. But it's kind of like an expensive dream hybrid hobby because he is a Jaguar guy in a Corolla budget world. And I think a lot of us can relate to that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like, I think of it like champagne engine dreams, right? He loves a nice car, but he knows what he can afford. But a cool opportunity comes up. So what happens is he hears about this charity raffle. This organization is rebuilding a vintage Jaguar. I think you're supposed to say Jaguar? Jaguar?
I think whatever feels right to you.
Yeah.
A vintage Jaguar.
That sounds right.
And it's worth around $300,000. And they're selling raffle tickets for $50 each to raise money for cancer research. And Jake is psyched. Exactly. He tells Lila about it. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe it's real. Like, he's a little delusional thinking he could win it. But like we said, Jake is Jaguar dreams, Corolla budget. And he doesn't actually want to shill out $50 for the ticket. He's like, nah, no thanks. Like, I don't want to do that. And so Lila says, hey, why don't we go halvesies on a ticket? 25, we do it. Jake says no, because his logic is if they win, it's now their car and he wants it to be his car completely. Oh, we're nodding. Interesting. And that's fine. Lila's like, that's fine. It's really nothing to me. She just kind of puts it in the back of her head. She's fine financially, and so she's not tripping about it. But then she does buy a ticket for herself. Because again, she's like, what if I win? Who knows? I like a Jaguar. And you just never know what might happen. So she buys the ticket. Okay. She buys the ticket. And then she kind of just like moves on. How do we feel? How do we feel about this so far? I'm getting reactions already.
Please.
What's her name again?
Lila.
Lila. Lila's not very nice.
Ooh, poor
I
Kay.
think Lila should be, her partner, her man's partner, and not make it about her. He wanted the Jaguar. She wouldn't even known of this thing.
That's true. This is the Jaguar love is Jake's thing.
Yeah.
She said, I'll buy a ticket. Why not? What, do you disagree?
How long have they been together?
Let's say they've been together for like 2 years.
Okay.
Does that change it?
No.
Okay. I'm like, because they're more serious?
No, I would have said, like, I'll buy one and you can have the car if I win.
Oh, that's very lovely.
Knowing the chances are low.
Uh-huh. You're like, it's an imaginary thing anyway. Whatever.
Yeah. Or like, but you have to like, drive me around anytime I want.
Right, I get to
whatever.
be like Jaguar
or
passenger
something else.
And then Agreed. Chris, I feel there's a different vibe happening over here.
I don't understand it. Because I support women. I really just
not him, the gender card.
I can't believe you're on this guy's side.
Oh,
This man. First of all, he was a Jaguar, but he doesn't want to pay $50 for a raffle ticket.
That too.
That's interesting.
A little cheap.
It's interesting.
But also, he didn't want to split the ticket with her.
No.
She even offered. She was being nice.
Yeah,
She's like, "How about I go half on this ticket with you?"
She's being kind.
$25, and he was like, "Well, no, because it's my car." It's like, I don't know where this is going. I hope it goes where I think it's going because I know whose side I'm on at this point.
Interesting. Okay, I'd like to invite you both to our first mini game, which you might be a little familiar with. I call it buzzword, and there's a word that I am now declaring that you cannot say between now and the end of the show. And the word is together.
Ooh.
If you say the word together, our set designer, Melissa, has a petty pool noodle, which you'll see here. Yes, thank you. The pool noodle is a paid actor. And she will boop you on the head with a pool noodle. If you get 3 boops, you must do the ancient Filipino ritual of singing karaoke at the end of the show. It's law. Ancestrally, it's just law. We good? We're no longer saying the word what? Nice. Very good. All right. Let's get back to Jake and Lila here. Weeks pass. Lila kind of forgets about it. She bought the ticket. She's like, oh, that's cute and fun. It's a charity raffle. Who knows? The raffle happens, and guess what? What do you think?
She won, didn't
Lila
she?
wins.
I knew it.
Lila wins the damn car. She wins the $300,000 Jaguar. And when she tells Jake, Jake is psyched. He's so happy. He's just really, really, really excited. But he's not exactly excited for her. He's really excited for them. Jake starts talking about all the plans he suddenly has for their car. He's like, oh, we're going to take this bad boy on road trips. We're going to do a photo shoot. Should we become a couple car content creation duo? Where's the Jaguar meetup? It's time to sign up. And then Lila's like, respectfully, skirt. She's like, actually, I've been listening to some Popcorn Finance. I've been in Kat's business coaching workshops. And Lila's like, that's crazy. I'm going to sell the car. I'm going to put half of the money into my savings. And then I'm going to put the other half towards my retirement investments. And then Jake's his whole shit changes. His face goes white. And he's like, you can't sell our car without consulting me. And then Lila's like, our car? Who? The one you didn't want to split seize the ticket with me for? That's my car. That's mine. How are we feeling now? Whose side are we on?
I guess you know men better. The direction this
resident man.
I did not think the direction was gonna go this way. Maybe I'm just gullible.
Where did you think it was gonna go?
I don't know. I didn't think they were gonna win.
Huh? It was just
it's a real.
This happened.
Ooh, I mean, fair.
Yeah.
I mean, she could sell it to him for a decent price, knock a couple down.
But he's Corolla budget.
Well, I mean, that would be his problem. But
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, that would be the nicest thing she could do if she wanted to be extra nice. But go her. I'm about that.
Okay, we're team Lila.
I take it back.
Interesting. We zig and then we zag.
Personally, I would have sorted this out earlier.
Okay.
When the ticket was bought, I think her buying the ticket, that was, I don't know. It was his thing.
It definitely didn't sit well with you.
Yeah, it didn't sit well with me. Why? I buy the ticket, cool, but it's not even your thing. So why did you buy the ticket?
I don't know. It's a free country, She's
I get it. I just don't like it. It seems a little shady to me.
No, I love that.
But also good for her, and she should absolutely sell that car and fund her retirement and do what she has to do. She seems like a smart woman.
She's smart. And she's like, what's a Jaguar?
And he does seem cheap, like you said.
I'm just saying.
$25.
Well, what do you think?
I mean, look, I didn't switch teams. I was already on the woman's name who I already forgot her name.
Lila.
Lila's name.
Hello.
But
Carol, sorry.
It was kind of it's a little bit of a red flag, right? The idea that he'd be like, I'd rather have no car than half a car, with you. Even though it's like, well, the chance of you winning this raffle is probably super low.
It's
but
the principle.
But like if you already having these type of where he's like, I don't even want to get into this with you, right? Because I want it to be all mine. Don't want you looking at it or touching my car.
Like the title needs to say Jake. Jaguar Jake.
That's a little extreme. I think it's good to have your own stuff, right? In a couple, you don't have to own everything together. You can have your stuff and it's your thing.
Yes.
But to be like with them, dang it.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, it's happening. My dreams are coming.
I'm so surprised it wasn't me.
I'm afraid to say anything now.
Yeah, you should be. I like that fear.
These two people, they should be able to do their own thing separately, but they don't have to do it as one.
Combined.
As one. But the fact that he was so just like, oh, I don't even want to buy this raffle ticket. It's like buying a lottery ticket, or trying to buy a lottery ticket, and the other person's like, well, I don't know. When I win this $2.3 billion, I don't want to split half with you. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of weird to be that far ahead already.
He lived in a delusional world until he didn't, and then he was like, oh, our car, me, you, us, together.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
Not a fan. Okay, gotcha.
They probably shouldn't be together.
Oh, hey-o.
You snitching over here?
I was like, what's the finger for? He called you out. I didn't even notice.
I didn't notice either.
You snitched. Got it. So we're 1 for 1 now.
I just feel better now that we're even.
You're on an equal playing ground. Why are you so scared of karaoke, guys? Why are you so scared?
We don't need to go there.
There's so many. I have so many money songs for you to sing. Speaking of money songs, I have another little mini game for us. Will you please pick up the beautiful money button? Do you remember when we were talking in the last episode about bad spoken word? That's what you're going to be subjected to right now. I am going to say a song lyric having to do with love and money. I'm going to do it like spoken word because I feel like it. And if you know it, the first person you want to hit the button. And if you guess it right, you get a point. Do your buttons work? Let's make sure. Beautiful. I'm going to do the lyrics. First person to guess the song correctly gets a point.
Okay, this is your song lyrics.
Song lyrics.
Okay.
I am going to say it in spoken word form. Could you love me in a Bentley? Could you love me on a bus? I'll ask 21 questions, and they're all about us. Girl, you seem to love me now, but would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me?
I know the song.
I know
I
the
just
song
don't know
too, but
who it
the
is.
spoken word thing is really
as it should.
Do I need to know the artist too, or just the name?
The song is. Oh no, because I kind of said the artist. It's got to be the artist.
Okay. Well.
If I wrote you a love letter, would you write back? Some other. Yes.
Is this Ja Rule?
It is not Ja Rule. For the steal, do you have any clue? I'll do it again.
Is this a 90s song?
No.
2000s?
I believe we're in the yachts. Some of the crew definitely wishes they could hit a button right now.
I know this song, but this spoken word.
Could you love me
it's
in
throwing me
a
off.
Bentley? Could you love me on a bus? I will ask 21 questions.
I know this
and
song.
They're all about
Usher?
us. No. Can anyone the crew? If
He's
we can
dying.
just get
Press
some.
Press it.
Want to hit the button? What do we? Boom! Boom! What was that? 50 cent.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you said 20, but I needed to, because I said 21 questions into that.
I was like, I know I heard this song.
It's funny because you said Ja Rule, and I was like, dude, it's the opposite.
I know, right? Yeah, it is.
Is that the...
It's a girl. You seem to love me now.
Yeah.
You love me when I'm down and out. We do still. I love that. It's actually love for me. It's a very earnest song. He's like, I'm rich, but what if I wasn't? What if I was Jake with Golden
I'm
Dreams?
so disappointed I didn't get that. Okay.
It's okay. There's more. I was born to flex. Diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets. I like morning sex. But nothing in this world.
Cardi B.
Yes.
How did I not know this? Oh my God,
We were just talking about like lyrics and things, and Chris was literally like,
you
I
said
don't
you
know
weren't good at lyrics. And Cardi, I like know her whole album.
Cardi's in it. Yeah, the artist works well. Think you gotta keep me iced? you don't. Think I want to spend your cash. I won't. Even if you were broke.
My love don't cost a thing. Jennifer Lopez.
There we go.
Thank you.
There you go. I was hoping. Been alluding to her the whole time.
You're really throwing me off with the way you're saying
Yeah.
that.
Very much.
What? Okay.
I was hoping to.
So good.
Thank
so
you.
good.
Okay. Can you pay my bills?
I was ready.
Can you pay my telephone bills?
Can you pay my
automobiles?
Then maybe later we can.
Destiny's Child.
Boom. Wow. Wait.
Classic.
I lost count.
Can you pay my? It was just 2-1.
2-1. 2-1. Beautiful.
Because the one.
But we're a team here, so it's kind of
False.
Yeah, that works.
False. Absolutely not. We will not submit to this patriarchy. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, last one. Really, this is to tie it up or to take it. All I want to do is bang, 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 and a cash register sound, and take your money.
MIA. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
All I want to do is
and take your money. They're beautiful.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite songs.
Beautiful. This is we're tied now. A tiebreaker. How does a bastard orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman?
I mean, it's Hamilton. Do I need to know the name of the song?
Nah,
okay.
you know exactly. That whole musical is financial education. He was one of the founders of the tribe.
You know what's so funny is on the way here, she's very into Hamilton. Well, she's into all theater arts, all the things, and
love that.
She was just telling me how I need to listen to the music first.
I feel like Hamilton's really been a theme here.
It's really because he's one of our financial founding fathers, for better or for worse. It's sickening. Do you want to look like him? I have a wig.
I would actually like nothing more than that.
Okay. Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know what? You can.
Maybe
This is your reward, actually, for having won. You may be Alexander Hamilton.
I think it's my punishment because it's
nice.
Punishment
right?
rude.
I mean, because technically I lost. I just trying to play it along like I was.
No, I think
You won.
You won.
Yeah, we won.
Or we were even.
Yeah, we won.
But you didn't lose. We were even, if anything.
Yeah.
But I don't care. We can give it to him.
Like the plot is really just kind of up for interpretation. You're enjoying that a lot.
It's been a while since I just felt like the locks flowing in the wind.
Look at you, just like literally. One more time. You were sort of combing into your scalp like it was yours.
You know, it feels so real. It's luscious.
You look
very
luscious.
nice.
Thank you.
You look rich. You look expensive. But let's get back to Lila and Jake, if we can.
Yes,
bring it back from the
Terrible.
founding fathers into R2. What just happened with them is Lila was like, yeah, no, that's my car, not yours. So now Jake is reacting, and he's spiraling fast. He loves himself a Jaguar, and it's right at his fingertips, and he feels it slipping away. His girlfriend might go freaking invest his dream car. So he starts talking really fast. He's like, okay, so I meant to go halves with you on that ticket, but I just didn't get around to paying you. So like, you're moving too quick. He's like, babe, aren't we a couple? Aren't we a team? Upsetting. And shouldn't we make decisions?
As people.
And shouldn't we make decisions
As one.
together? Thank you very much. And once again, she's like, respectfully skirt. Enough with the emotional manipulation. She's like, this is not the Fast and the Furious and the feelings. She's like, it's my car and I can do what I want with it. Jake is like, you're selfish. And Lila is like, you're broke. And Charity is like, where am I sending the car? Like, you guys are confusing me. I don't understand what's going on. If you were the sort of like referee and tiebreaker between the two of them, what would you say? What would you do?
Referee. The goal was staying together.
Maybe.
Just to be clear.
She goes, so.
I didn't even catch that one.
See, you guys asked me to make it spicy.
Okay.
Now that's two.
Now I gotta be like cognizant.
You're one away.
Okay. And then I got a karaoke. Okay. All right.
You get to karaoke. You mean you are allowed to karaoke.
Okay.
If the goal is
staying in the relationship.
Gotcha. Maybe it is.
He's being a baby. And he needs to grow up and probably go to therapy to handle his emotions about this.
Don't they all?
Fair.
Yeah.
The situation he is in emotionally is big,
Oh,
baby. But it's really that part is none of her business.
Well,
like he said, we should have made decisions together about this. We did.
Mm-hmm.
And
we
you
talked
decided.
About it.
Oh.
Oh, sweet and loving cat. All she wanted was for the couple to stay together, one might say.
So now I could just say it over and over.
So honestly, now you could just say it as much as you want because you lost. But at the end of this episode, we will be choosing a karaoke song for you. So start thinking about that. I love that for you.
I don't know if I'm down. I'm a lot of talk.
We'll find we'll find the down. We'll find
magical.
the down inside of you.
Okay.
Now you can stay together as much as you'd like.
It's not a trap, right?
It's not a trap. It's not a trap. It's a one-time thing. We'll see. No, you're fine.
Okay.
We just the one karaoke song, I think, is all we've got in us emotionally. But thank you so much for playing. I appreciate that. Continue while you think about your karaoke.
He needs to go to therapy.
Yes.
They probably shouldn't be together.
Yeah.
They probably shouldn't be together. But if the point is staying together and they love each other for the love, then he really needs to accept that he did make a decision.
Yeah.
And he decided not to buy that ticket because, like you said, he's a cheapo.
Little petty.
Now you learn your lesson, little boy.
Mm-hmm. And that's for you to deal with.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Judge Hamilton over here, how would you referee these two youths?
In all my experience, all my years.
As a judge.
I've seen a lot of things, seen a lot of couples.
Yeah.
And I got to say, this is an example of a couple that doesn't need to be together.
Interesting.
I mean,
Interesting.
Legally, if I may speak up on the law,
legally. As you have for many years.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's her car. So she can do whatever she wants to do with it.
I think the law is called fair and square, bitch.
If I think back to school, I think that's what I remember reading.
That's in your scrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm a little embarrassed that I gave him any love at all in the beginning of all this.
It's meant to take you on a ride and question your own petty principle.
I know. She was just being smart, trying to buy a ticket. She's like, "What's charity?"
She's
trying to be nice.
$25.
She said $300,000. I know where that can go into the stock market. Well,
okay, good for her. I take it back.
It's okay. I
still think they shouldn't have been together.
Yeah, I think that's the answer.
I think that's true too. But
gotcha. Would you mind playing a little mini game with me before we wrap the story up?
Let's
I would
go.
love to.
I think we had a lot of fun earlier in the break talking about some spicy would you rathers, and so I whipped up some would you rathers. This is literally just us would you rathering. Okay. You down? Would you rather your partner secretly buy a lottery ticket and win big, secretly, or find out that they lost $5,000 gambling, but they didn't want to stress you out?
Are we sharing the money they won?
Yeah. What's the lottery money? What's happening with that?
No, he's keeping it to himself. Oh. Your partner secretly buys a lottery ticket and win big.
And they just keep the money.
And they keep the money.
They keep the money.
Or you find out that they lost $5,000 in gambling, but they're like, I just don't want to stress you out. Thank you.
I mean, at least they're being considerate.
The lottery.
Would you rather win the lottery?
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I'd rather them have.
I mean, hello, I reap the benefits.
Do you reap the benefits?
But
unless they decide not to.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I would think I would feel worse if they won the lottery. I found out about it, and they said, "That's fine, but you're not getting any of this money."
They pulled a Lila. Essentially, it was like, you didn't buy this ticket.
Yeah, and they even have an option to buy in versus they hit some debt. I mean, that's not great.
I guess my expectations in relationships are just high because I would have some of. It's not that I would have the money. I would reap the benefits.
You're like, I'm getting that money.
The money.
You're like, I don't care if you don't tell me.
I want nice dinners, nails done, kept,
just well-kept woman.
Well kept.
It's one of those things where it's like, even if your partner hid it from you, there would be signs, right?
If
they say that.
If they weren't trying to spend the money on me,
that's what I'm saying.
And they wanted to really keep it to themselves, then... Would I be okay with that? I mean, if the love was good,
the loving was good.
If they're a good relationship, sure.
Sure.
Why not?
You telling me you're not gonna have any resentment? They're like over there.
I would have resentment, but it's like
you can live with it, like Daphne and Cameron.
Like you're going out to McDonald's and then he's like over eating steak every night quietly to himself.
Quiet
steak.
He
wouldn't do it by himself.
Betrayal.
That's what I mean. Is I'm gonna reap the benefits regardless.
You're gonna make him share that money.
Like if he really
it's my money.
Whatever. Like if they put all of that money.
Yeah.
all
them.
100% into the stock market, and I didn't get to see it at all.
Or not the stock market.
I think it would be so what? Okay, we would just be at square one.
So like sort of the equity. We're like, it's their money fair and square.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't really bother you. All right.
You wouldn't.
Ooh.
Like if
making
your
that face
person was like a uber wealthy, like they got uber wealthy because of this lottery ticket, and they didn't want it. They wanted all of it in the stock market. It's kind of like the opposite of Jake and
Lila.
But you give that person a lot of credit, though. Are they going to do that? Like, if they were like just super responsible and they're like, you know what? I just wanted some stability in my life. I just need to invest all this. I'm like, you know what? It's your money. You do what you want. But if they're just like keeping it, and they were trying to keep it a secret from me the whole time, they didn't want me to
they're
ever
keeping
know.
a secret?
That's it's secretly.
You found out they secretly.
They're hiding it from you.
They had won, and they hadn't told you initially, and then there were signs. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, oh, so you're gonna get your way in anyway?
Yeah, I was like,
that's impressive.
Like, I'll get that money.
So
what's your final
I'm thinking for me.
Yeah.
Like he was secretly, I found out he was mega wealthy because he won a lottery ticket and he didn't tell me.
And he's all like, you're at Red Robin. He's like, baby, can you split this with me? I don't
Oh
have the
no,
money
I
right
just
now.
get what I want.
Not the
I would
Red
just
Robin
get what I
slander.
want from him. Without him knowing. You know what I mean?
love
Not like
it.
in the back, not like I would make him do it for me.
In
I
any
just
world,
be like, I really love this one purse. I saw it at the store.
This is what I
And then he'd be
love.
like, fine, I'll get it for you. I'll be like, it's a mini Kelly.
whoops, I want 12. In any world, you win, is what I really like in this situation.
Yeah, because it's like by proximity, I will
just
reap
by
the
osmosis,
benefits. Yes.
I am also wealthy. All right, how about the next one? Who would you rather be your financial advisor, Vin Diesel or Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
Dwayne.
Why?
The Rock.
Why?
Johnson.
You said it
Sorry.
all attractive.
I should not have said it like that.
I said financial advisor. I don't know what you heard, but I did say financial advisor.
I think he's a genius.
Yeah, businessman.
He's a businessman.
Businessman.
And I really just respect him for playing different games, not being afraid to
Range.
Yeah, range. And he started at the bottom. Well, actually, Vin too, probably. But
Right.
I don't know. I don't know about.
All I know
probably
about
know about his story.
you know,
Let's talk about Vin
as the
Diesel.
resident Vin Diesel fan.
You know, this is a man with a lot of integrity. Look, nothing against Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
That's right. You can smell it.
You can smell what he's cooking.
You can.
At all times. Nope, all respect to him. But Vin Diesel is about family. About family. He's going to take care of us. He knows the importance not only of me and my partner, but also the next generations. He's going to make sure my money lasts forever for all of my family.
It sounds like it's sort of like principles. Are you about like being a mogul, or are you about taking care of family? It's really kind of between the two. Would you rather be young, hot, and Corolla budget forever, or age normally but with a Jag?
Just a Jag?
Just a Jag. She not a Jag fan, it seems. Or you know what? Replace that with your dream car. Age normally with your dream car for free.
So hot and broke.
Hot,
or-
broke, regular,
The
hot
other
car.
Yeah, I was like,
The other.
Jag, age normally.
yeah, I'm
Dream
like,
car age normally.
I've already lived a life of not being hot, so I'm not missing anything. So just give me the money, and I'm in better position right
Especially with
now.
that wig on.
I don't like new things. I don't go in for new experiences. Let me keep where
Young
I'm
and
at.
hot forever sounds horrible.
It does sound like a lot of work.
Yeah.
I know.
And like, do you stay that age too? Because then you're like just insecure.
We're talking about
when
Benjamin
you're young.
Button.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Like I feel like if you just stay insecure, like
Yes. Isn't it wild that like we do live our youngest and hottest years also most of the time at our brokest years?
It's so annoying.
That's like petty of life to do that to us, I feel. And like you
agree.
eventually like the Benjamin Button kind of reaches a middle and you feel
Yes.
to some degree like peak at least hot-ish 30s you might be, and also like peak money. I feel like a lot of us are there.
Yeah.
But to be young and hot and broke just feels like a joke. It just feels mean of life. All right. Would you rather show the internet your last 10 purchases or your last 10 texts? Are we spicy texts?
Definitely texts.
Oh
for
yeah.
me.
Wait, then your last
I wouldn't even show my husband my last 10
Oh,
purchases.
interesting. Now that's interesting. Last 10 texts,
I'm a
though.
consumer. I'm a shopper.
She's a consumer, capital C.
Yeah.
As an identity, I'm a consumer. Wow.
Can we get like a hint as to what one of those purchases might be?
Yeah.
It's just
What is it?
cheap.
What is it, Ram? Wait, your husband doesn't know that you're a Maxinista? That feels so integral to your core.
No, I like shop. Or like food or like, it's not that I can't shop. It's like that it's just right now we're saving money.
Gotcha.
So we're going to save and we like made
you
a deal.
can't be a
He's saving
Maxinista.
money right now.
But then
he thinks you're saving money.
But he knows this about me.
Yeah. I love that. Okay.
So that's what I mean. It's not like I'm
spicy.
buying anything crazy.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of things at TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
You never know. What about you?
That's a lot.
Last 10 texts, last 10 purchases.
I don't mind. I'm boring. You already know what I bought. It's a bunch of technology. It's a bunch of
It's true.
Bunch of
B&H
gadgets,
audio. B&H audio.
Amazon,
audio.
like that. Or my last text, half of them are about the things I want to buy that are cameras or lights or something like that.
Gotcha.
So it's like, either way, you're going to be bored by whatever you see. So I'll let them take their pick. They can have 5 of each.
Really?
No fun Texas in there?
Not even a little bit.
Not a little fun, or even like a little incriminating. Or a little like, that's
little spicy.
A little spicy. Nothing.
No.
You with the wig going.
Okay. I got too much. No, I'm not doing that.
That's fair. Well, maybe this will flip things. My last one is: who would you rather strip at your bachelor party, Vin Diesel or Aunt Carol?
Now, I have a quick clarification because this came up after the last recording. Yes. We need to clarify what side of my family is Aunt Carol on? Is she is it my aunt, like by blood, or from the other side, from my partner's side?
I have so many regrets inventing Aunt Carol. For those of you who are not within the know and you for some reason didn't watch episode 1, I kicked to them the hypothetical that what if your Aunt Carol, that's how I said it, your Aunt Carol wanted to strip at your bachelor or bachelorette party, how much money would you take for that? And so you're asking for clarification on, is this my aunt-in-law or is this my blood
aunt? And she's willing to give any amount of money. She's a wealthy
aunt.
Yeah.
Did so good.
And this wasn't, I wasn't even smart enough to catch this. The crew here, the great crew were like, hey, this is you need to clarify this. Who's my blood or not?
Okay.
I didn't even think it would matter.
Me neither.
It matters.
This set nearly got torn apart after we hit wrap. But when I for some reason shout out this question in the dead of the night last night, and that's probably where it came. That's where the unhinged energy came from. I was thinking blood aunt, like your aunt.
The worst version
same.
of aunt.
The worst. Well,
that's what I was thinking too.
Same. And I think you and I, of all the people in this set, were like, it's fine. It's
I didn't know we were alone here.
I didn't mean either. But the question is, who would you rather strip at your bachelor? Got it. Got it.
He can come out dressed as Groot.
Got it.
Oh, but stripping
out of a car, whatever he chooses. It's not going to be my
sounds so excited.
I don't know. Aunt Carol sounds fun at this point.
At this point, I feel committed to the Aunt Carol bit. Vin Diesel can do what he wants, I guess. He could be on the side.
Against Vin.
Well, if it was Vin Diesel and Aunt Carol together, like next to each other on poles, my eye's probably not going to go to Vin Diesel, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm more just like, oh wow. Or it's 2 different artistic performances happening, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's apples and oranges.
I think our definition of art is totally different.
You're so mean. Very anti-woman.
No, I'm anti-seeing women I'm related to naked.
That's a crazy take. That is a crazy hot take, and I think I need to censor that. Wow. How did we get here? Let's wrap this up with Jake and Lila. Now, question for you. Do you think that Jake and Lila are still together?
Do I think they're still together?
Mm-hmm.
No, probably not. They shouldn't have been together in the first place.
Yeah, we say couples.
I don't even know why she bought that ticket. I still don't think it's right.
It's a move. The crazy thing is, the one final detail I have is that they actually did end up going to couples counseling.
Wow,
okay,
that's
healthy.
They worked it out, and they ended up getting married and eloping in the Jaguar.
They kept the car?
Just kidding. No, they broke up.
Okay.
Oh my God. I was like, this.
Nah, Lila dumped
divorced.
his ass. Lila dumped his ass and kept the car.
Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Good
So
for her.
final judgment then, was Lila's behavior petty or proper overall?
It was very proper.
Oh, we are completely split. Let's hear from proper.
Well, I'm talking about the end result of her.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was talking about the beginning.
I would say.
I mean, I think it's still both.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
Which
like
one?
this.
Speak on it. How
Yeah,
so?
yeah.
I mean, I think, look, it wasn't even her thing. Now, if she has like a special attachment to the charity, cool, then I would completely say this. But I think her decisions she made after she won, proper. But the beginning of it was like a red flag to me. Like
Lila buying the ticket.
Yeah.
You really didn't like her buying that ticket at all.
Like, turn all the way left. When you're like, why? It's girls supporting girls.
I just don't think like
but
I don't know. I don't think that was it's his thing, you know? Like he brought it to you, he was excited. Now he's a cheapo, right? He definitely is a cheapo, but I personally think like if it was me, I probably would have been like, cool, whatever, let's go rent a Jaguar and have a date night.
Oh, I'm just like, let's have a moment.
Not like, well, I'm gonna buy a ticket anyway.
And it's mine.
Yeah, and good for her. Like, good for her. I just don't think like the beginning to me is. But he's a cheap ass. $25.
Maybe we're agreed on that. Maybe we'll never know. It was a little much for him at the time. Yes.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. Man, he's being cheap. He has no right to that car. That's her car. She can do what she wants to do with it. Yes. And I think, it didn't sound like they needed to be together.
It ended well, though.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad she ended up with the car, sold it, did her thing. Yeah. She's going to have a good life. And he's just going to be a loser.
He's just going to be Corolla budget Jaguar dreams. He was
saying
so close.
No to $25.
He was so close.
I hope he thinks about it forever.
He will. Well, actually, let's imagine a world in which they do think about it forever. My last game is called Cosplay. And I'm going to have, let's see. Let's pass this phone to Chris. Chris, you're going to hold that side of the phone. And then Kat, you're going to hold that side.
Okay.
Can we scratch?
Can we?
Here is the prompt.
Okay.
Chris, you're Jake. With a wig, you got to be Jake.
Why got to be Jake?
Because you're wearing a wig. He just saw a video on Instagram of Lila riding down the PCH in the Jaguar, right? That's what you just saw. She did take it for a joyride. And that's what you saw the video and you're like, damn it. You're calling up Lila because you're like, I need to get that Jaguar by any means necessary. Okay? And you are Lila.
Okay.
Go.
Ooh, all right.
So you're a bad guy.
I'm ring ring. I'm calling you.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Who is this?
You know who this is.
Is it loud in the car? Is that what's going on?
She's driving.
Oh, right. Sorry.
She's driving in the wind?
Yeah. Don't let me know.
I'll be quiet.
No.
Mm-hmm. Who is this? I'm being petty.
Yes. Who?
She's being petty.
This is Jake. You know, Jake. I'm kidding. Hi, what's going on? I was sitting there. I was just really thinking about, I made a mistake. Oh. And, I didn't know what I had. And a Jaguar, but I had you. And I was just curious, what I just think we should talk. It ended too quickly.
In couples therapy, I really did feel the same way, but I'm selling the Jaguar.
I mean, before you do that, let's just talk. Let's just talk about this before you do. I don't want you to do this out of hurt. I'll swing by. You swing by. You drive by, and I have a parking spot right out front. You can just stop right here, and we can just talk things out before you get into it.
I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna sell the car.
I mean, I didn't know you were broke.
Oh. I'm not broke, baby. You are.
I'm just saying. There's no rush. Just come by. We'll talk things over the car. Have a couple conversations. It's just before you make any hasty moves.
We called you hasty.
Hasty moves. It reminds me of that one time.
And cut. Thank you so much. All right, so we've reached the finish line. Again, you've both been such brave passengers in this, the House of Petty. And now this is the segment where you get to let loose. And I call it, can I just be petty for a second? Again, in this magical kingdom of petty, the answer is yes, you can be petty for a second. 30 seconds, as a matter of fact. I asked our guests to prepare 30 seconds of something that they can rant about in the world of petty finance. And so I'm going to ask either one of you, you may fight over it, to wear the petty princess crown. And we're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. And you're in a no judgment space. You just let that shit rock. You just go. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
This goes out to all the wives who are told by their husbands to stop spending money. Well, if they stop spending money, that means they stop buying toilet paper and stop buying your hair cream you use in your hair every single day and stop having the milk and juice and breakfast. And you know what? They deserve those throw pillows that they buy at the store when they're the ones filling up the pantry and the closet and the toilet paper and all the things. Okay?
One. Damn. That felt like a Costco related brand. Like if you don't want me to go shopping, say goodbye to wholesale tofu.
Yeah, I'll get the cheap toilet paper.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, you want the toilet paper to stick to your booty?
Yeah, exactly. You wonder why it doesn't? I be shopping. That's why.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. Prince King Chris of Hamilton.
This is like...
You love it too much. In 3, 2, 1, get it.
This video is dedicated to my girlfriend. I just need you to let me spend $5 to rent a movie. Like, I understand you don't want to spend the money. And I know you like bootlegging movies. But come on now. If you're going to bootleg movies, at least download like the Blu-ray quality. The DVD quality is not worth it. Like
10 seconds.
I understand the joy of being a pirate. I understand. I bought my fair share of barbershop bootlegs, but clearly I don't go there anymore and I don't buy them. So let's just rent it.
1. Oh, just girlfriend out here catching strays.
So good.
That was, you had that locked and loaded. Like it sounds
ready.
like this is coming from a
but
place.
you know, in my head, I was like, have you been with a spender though?
I know. I appreciate
You
the
know what I mean?
cheapness.
There's
I
a lot to
appreciate
appreciate
it.
about
I
that.
appreciate
So
it.
we have range here on this show.
Yeah, but
I didn't realize that this show would become like a place where shots are fired to our loved ones directly.
it's just like public service messages to people I know.
Directly.
This is to you.
And if this show gets taken down for any reason, it's because of probably 3 people who are really mad at us right now. But we have reached the end of our petty journey for this time. And I just want to give a humongous thanks to our guests, Chris Browning and Kat Del Carmen, for being just the most wonderful petty passengers on this ride. Now that everyone is obviously obsessed with you and the many different layers of you and different types, can you tell the folks where to find you?
Yes. You can follow my podcast, the Show Up World Podcast, or follow me on Instagram at Kat Del Carmen, CatDelCarmen.
We love spelling.
I love it.
Yes.
Popcorn Finance. I feel so ridiculous. Popcorn Finance is the name of my podcast, and also I'm doing a sleep podcast. I can't even speak. It's like taking all my energy. I have a sleep podcast called Talk Sleepy to Me that I'm also doing as well. So come join me.
Yay! Amazing. Thank you both so much for being here, and thank you for watching. Stay petty, stay paid. There is a karaoke consequence coming shortly.
Yes.
We'll get to that. Thank you. Our job is to hype her up, obviously.
Tenor?
Ready.
Okay.
You put it up to your mic first.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Are you guys recording this?
Here.
Okay.
I'm holding for you.
All right. You ready? Oh my God!
You got it.
Yo, cash, I won't. Even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing. Think I'm gonna drive your Benz? I don't. I'm just gonna sing to you. It makes me don't. Even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing. When you looked in the Escalade that W gave to the valet, knew that it was game. When you looked at me, pulling up your sleeve so I could see your rolly bang. The corner booth, raising up a toast so I can notice you. But if you're hard to miss, think about to know. Doesn't matter if falling out, I'm out of control. Oh my God, this is a lot. Take me right.
A lot of words.
Give me all the
Rick, get up there.
money can buy.
Soprano.
Better treat me I still don't. You know the keep my cash I
I'll
won't.
sing with you.
Even if you were broke, my love don't. You know what's worse is that I have to do it in front of all of you guys.
Just the chorus, and we'll stop.
Even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing.
Okay.
I appreciate the moral support.
Thank you. I imagine that is very proper. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Petty Cash. If you missed our first episode, why? What are you doing? Catch up now. Episode 1 is a banger and you need to watch it.